Don't let the old man in. I wanna live this alone. Can't leave it up to him. He's knocking on my door. I knew all of my life that someday it would end. Get up and go outside. Don't let the old man in. Many moons I have lived. My body's weathered and worn. Ask yourself, how old would you be if you didn't know the day you were born? Try to love on your wife and stay close to your friends. Toast each sundown with wine. Don't let the old man in. Don't let the old man in. Many moons I have lived. My body's weathered and worn. Ask yourself, how old would you be if you didn't know the day you were born? He rides up on his horse. You feel that cold, bitter wind. Look out your window and smile. Don't let the old man in. Look out your window and smile. Don't let the old man in.
Well, that tire shredded the end of October last year, and I was cutting third cutting, the first time I ever did that in my life, and I never even knew it it happened. It's a small field, a couple acres or so, and when I got done with it, I saw that happen. So now I'm dealing with it. I bought this Harbor Freight tire changing machine a few years ago, 3-4 years ago maybe, and it's come in real handy. But I don't really understand part of it, so I've actually edited out some of the stuff I did, the mistakes and things. But anyway, I finally got it to work. The biggest problem I have is when I'm putting another tire on, getting it started. I'm getting it going on, well, and usually taking them off is pretty easy, but boy, this time it was rough. That obviously that tire is kind of beat up, you know. See, the first side was all right. Got that off. And the second side was more of a problem. A little bit rough. But, you know, it finally came around. Tried it from one way, then I tried it from another way, and then it came off. Well, somehow I got that tire on, the first side on, and I didn't have the camera going because I didn't think it was going to work. Anyway, it's on there. Now what I'm going to do is put an inner tube in it. And then we'll see what happens with the other bead. I don't think you're seeing any of this. It's so dark in here. I probably didn't need to put an inner tube in there, but I don't know, I guess I'm just an inner tube type person. I don't understand how tubeless tires can actually work. Although I've got them on my truck, got them on my car. And it can be a real pain sometimes to get them to seat. But, so anyway, just because I'm old-fashioned, I put a tube in there. Those wheels sure are a lot heavier now than they were when I was a kid. I don't know what they've done to them, but they're a little harder to handle. They're a little easier to unload, but not a whole lot, I'll tell you that for sure.